It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And we're gonna go over the latest, budget cards. And I'm also gonna give y'all a good snipe filter later in the video because there's a new one that I figured out yesterday when I was randomly searching. I'm gonna show y'all what I got in it. I got one snipe from it, but I mainly want to talk about the budget cards because y'all been asking, Warlow, what is the best cards to get under this price tag, dice price tag? So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I will try my hardest to respond to it. But let's get into it. So starting off, even at gold card, this Troy Daniels card, let's just say, sure, he might not be the most competitive. This card is actually, for what he is good. 4 or 5 gold badge. He gets Deadeye Limitless, Mini Mismatch Expert. He gets special. He gets actually multiple badges, and you can give him anything you want. And he literally has a money shot. I tried his jumper good. He has no ball handling speed. He's low, but he can play your point guard, shooting guard. You can just let him sit there, let him do his thing. But for a gold card, he's decent for a gold card. He's the only really gold card I saw that was actually good. The rest of the gold cards were pretty mid, unless I checked the gold hidden. Oh, I forgot about gold hidden gems. So there probably be a nice hidden gem here. Wait, let's look at this. I ain't seeing much, to be honest. Ain't bad. They come with any defensive badges. I ain't seeing much in the. I ain't seeing much in the gold badges. Plumlee, I mean, there's a gold Plumlee. I didn't really look at the gym. I forgot gym in the game gold cards, but I ain't seeing much here unless Harrison Barnes pops up. Yeah, I ain't seeing much in the gold aisle. To be honest, I just only see Troy Daniels being a good enough gold card. The rest of them are pretty mid. But at Sapphire tier, we got Josh Childress. This card is actually quite solid. Not going to freestyle game. We'll just go in freestyle with him real quick. Josh Childress' release is really good. It's easy to time. He can move. Got a nice player mile, 6'7". Comes with decent badges. He is overall really good for a Sapphire, and I think he's a really useful card to pick up. If you're on a budget, go pick this card up. You will have success, and yeah, you're gonna have some great success. Great success. But let's look at another card in the budget tier. Where's my list? I just had a list. KCP. If you can find this gold card, you're gonna have to look around because this card might pop up. He's not really a budget card, but example, if you see this card up for cheap, any version of KCP up for cheap, because I bet there'll probably randomly be one up way cheaper. Don't buy this for 30k, but way cheaper. You will get a really solid shooting card in the game. Comes with Deadeye, so you're almost step up. He has menace. This card is so good. So good. And the fact is, he is really good. If you even for 30k, this card is not completely. I mean, he's expensive, but what does he not do? I'm looking at KCP, and he does everything you need. Don't buy him at that price tag, but if you can get him for even 15, 16, 17, for a cheap shooting guard, he's so good. I forgot what team KCP even played on though. What team did KCP played on, Google? I don't even know what. I think he's on the Nuggets. I think he's on the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, Denver Nuggets. KCP right now. KCP. Where is KCP at? He must not be on the Denver Nuggets anymore. Okay, apparently he went to the Magics. But KCP offers. I mean, this release is really good. Okay, he has a good link. If you can get this card, you got a solid shooting guard. Release is great. Has a great jumper. Comes with badges. I'm telling you, this card will pop up. Will probably be cheaper than this, but for his price tag, if you get this card, you will have a nice budget card. So honestly, I would definitely look. I mean, he has a nice leaner. I would definitely look into paying attention to KCP on the market. Maybe paying attention to him because he is definitely a shooting guard you want to pay attention to on the market. But next up, we got, if you're just starting out, I wouldn't be surprised as Bam. Bam comes with so many badges already. Look at Bam. Bam has a solid release. You're going to time your jumpers. He comes with pogo stick, rise up, post move, lockdown. I'm on the right one. Move on Enforcer. He comes with badges already. Has good enough speed. 3-pointer 65. He has an easy butter shot. His release times it really easy. 67 speed. For what he is, especially in offline. I think Bam will help you there. So I think he is a solid power forward center for you. I think Bam is a solid budget card, so not bad. Next up, we got another gem of the game card is Jared Vanderbilt. Okay, this card comes with, let me see, Vanderbilt. Going through a lot of cards. Jared Vanderbilt, I mean, he's 9-10K right now, but he comes with Pogus to come with Rebound Chaser, All-Ball Path, Interceptor, Glove, High Flying Defender. He comes with good badges and has a high free pointer with 78. Has great, solid defense overall. I think he's a solid Emerald card, really, really good. Get the gem of the game card. He'll be a nice budget card for you. Personally speaking, I think he's a solid card. And I forgot to mention, like, Frank Wagner, I have to say him just because he's a 6'10 shooting guard. He will help you offline, even online. He's a 6'10 shooting guard. Like, what more can you give? Three-pointers, he has easy jumpers, easy to time. I think it's similar to Booker's release. And he's 6'10. Especially on offline, you should 100% cop this card. 100%. Same with, like, True Holiday. True Holiday has a good release this year. I actually like it this year. He has a lot of badges. Can be at your shooting guard. Can't play point guard. But has so many badges. Challenger, Clamp, and Movable. On-ball pass. He comes with so many badges. And I would definitely just, I like that. I like him for what he's for. I actually used him the other day for a challenge. And he was banging every three-pointer. So honestly, True Holiday's on the list. Next is Buddy Hield. I mean, Buddy Hield has a good release. He has a gem of the game. Wait for him to be cheaper, but if you do get this card for an Emerald card, he comes with good, solid badges. Probably need some defensive, but like he comes with all the shooting badges you need. Solid shooting guard, definitely. For the price tag, not bad. Not bad at all. Next, we got Paul George on the list. Paul George, I've been seeing a lot of people use the card online, and he is solid. He comes with everything you basically need. He comes with 820 badges, on-ball pass, high-flying defender, all-ball. I mean, he comes challenger, handles. You do everything you really need, really. Good three-pointer, good defense. I mean, what more can you ask out of a shooting guard? He's going to provide it. Personally, for a Ruby card, good value. And Wesley Matthews, if you can get this card for cheap, he must have expired. But if you can get that card is really solid. We mentioned him in the previous video, but if you can find a way to get him for cheap, or you notice him on the market, go buy him. Kawhi Leonard is a solid small forward. I like him as well. Comes with 9 badges, but Kawhi is just so OP. Kawhi on defense is just Kawhi. Kawhi's just going to do Kawhi what he does. And I personally like this card. So Kawhi Leonard, I am coming up next on the list. I think he is definitely a card you might want to use if you're on a budget. And next up, for a higher tier budget card, we got Sharif. This Sharif is actually really solid. I watched JC's video on him, and he was really overall solid in the game. And not even a bad snipe filter we mentioned yesterday. Comes with every badge you need on gold. He's really, really juiced for what his stats are. He's really, really, really good. So for a Ruby card, I think he's a solid Ruby. Solid Ruby, which I'm trying to like look at other Rubies, make sure you didn't forget any Rubies. I didn't really like Ja Morant, they changed behind the back, not as good anymore. Anthony Edwards, see a lot of people who use him online. He's not good. I don't know why. I see him. I play him multiple times. A lot of y'all using him. Please stop using him. Not that good. He's not that good. I'm sorry to break it to you. But yeah, those are mainly all the Rubies, because like you get gem in the games, the Rubies get really expensive. So I don't really want to suggest Ruby gem in the games, because they can get really, really pricey price tags, and they can get really, really expensive, just quite honestly. Quite, because they're like 23. That's Andrew Wiggins. Man, it's really that crazy. But yeah, they get really expensive. Want to stay out of it. I almost forgot to mention, Steven Jackson actually is solid. I think they fixed Steven Jackson really for a Sapphire. Like, I still have Sapphire Steven Jackson. I think I sold him. But he's up on the market for 7, 8K usually. Good shooting guard. Just actually, I think Steven Jackson. I can't remember. Okay, just ignore that. I can't remember. Next up, we got is James Posey. Now, James Posey, how much is James Posey going for? Let's see. James Posey. This card be randomly up for cheaper though. But James Posey, he got a 22 gold bag. He probably expensive. Never mind. I mean, if you get James Posey, solid shooting guard. If you do get him for a Ruby card, just solid Ruby. Next up is Giannis Antetokounmpo. If you're gonna go on a higher budget and you want a great amethyst, I think the best amethyst between them is Giannis Antetokounmpo and probably Tatum or Booker. just for the shot creating ability that Booker still offers. And I really do like this Amethyst Tatum as well. And if you're like you said, like not bad for the price. I mean, 11K for Tatum, who has a butter shot, especially at the free Tatum, I definitely would run him. But LeBron James, I mean, the only reason I suggest LeBron is if you're gonna line up glitch. I'm being honest. That's the only reason. He's too expensive. But yeah, that's my thoughts and opinion about, you know, some budget options, some quality options at the tiers. But get into the snipe filter though. So what I figured out is Victor Wembanyama selling for right now 18K MT, which I'm going to show y'all my snipe in a second. 15K for Wemby. He's like 15K. He's a really, really, really good snipe filter. I could buy that and I wouldn't make any profit, but yeah, you could easily sell this card for 16K. And he goes for a lot. And Spurs, you can either go 500. You could do about, like, the cheapest gold Spurs sells for about, how much right now? Spurs players center. And its cheapest one's up for 6K. So what you can do is do 5K. And you can see Wemby, the gold Spurs. But yeah, this thing is good. But I'll show you the snipe I got in a second. Wait, yellow? What? Wait, what? Oh, 5K! Let's go! 5K, baby! Let's go! 5 freaking K, baby! But yeah, that was a snipe I got. And that snipe was really, like I said, like Wemby can make you some good MT. And I'm just saying in the future, they easily could drop some other teams. So like a card like Chet Holmgren and a card like Porzingis, I'm gonna cop one of them. Because like example, Chet, I'll buy him because I think one day he's gonna have a challenge and he's gonna go up in price. I just feel it in my heart that he is, and even Kristaps. So I'm gonna be investing in Chets. It might be stupid down the line. Maybe I look back at this and it's really dumb, but I mean, the worst case scenario is like they don't go up and I just get 900 MT back. Because there's no lose to this. Because the worst case scenario, you buy it, you invest in it, invest in a team, and let's say you don't lose anything. But I'm buying it for 8,900. I'm just gonna invest in Chets, see if I can make a lot of MT off of it. But that's just what I'm thinking. Those are the budget cards, good value cards, what I think are good for your team. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next MyTeam video. And give me a key. Say y'all.